Hi everyone, thanks for watching today. I have a one brand hits or miss video to share with you today. I'm going to be talking about 100% Pure. I've been purchasing items from this company since 2012, so I feel like I have a really good grasp on what the company is, what they stand for, and their products. I did receive 3 of these items for free to test out from Octoly, so these 3 items are newer either scents or products, so I did want to mention that, and I will mention each and every item that I received for free or whether or not I purchased it, and I have purchased quite a bit from this company. Just to kind of go over what 100% Pure is, it's an all-natural company, 100% cruelty-free, 100% free of artificial colors, synthetic fragrances, chemical preservatives, and other toxins. So I can honestly say that out of all the all-natural companies that I've tried, and there have been quite a few of them, this is one of my favorite companies, and there's one item that I've purchased at least 4, maybe 5 of this particular item because I like it that much. So I'll get into that in a little bit, but again, I've been purchasing these items since 2012. I have to say 100% Pure has really good customer service. I ordered something for Christmas for my husband to give to me. I know it sounds kind of silly, but he was like, I don't know what to get you, and I picked out a couple things from this brand, and I ordered it, it came in, and I opened it on Christmas, and one of the caps was broken, and I couldn't shut the cap of the product. I contacted 100% Pure, sent them some pictures, and they were so on top of it, like customer service. I was blown away with how they had evolved so much, because back in, I believe it was 2013, I had purchased something and they didn't send a product that was like a gift with purchase, and I kind of ran into some trouble with them and I was really frustrated. So to see where they had been when the company was a little bit younger till now, I was really amazed with how their customer service has really stepped up their game. So they got back to me after this past Christmas, they got back to me super quickly, got me a new product, got me a new cap, and I was very impressed. They were very prompt, very courteous, and it really impressed me. So I wanted to mention that too. Another thing I wanted to mention really fast is that this company regularly has deals like 20% off or gift with purchases. So I have signed up for the emails, and I've been receiving those emails for a while because I feel like they do include good coupons, and I like to use at least the 20% off coupon before I purchase the items that I purchase. I'm going to start with 2 eye creams that I purchased from 100% Pure, and the first one is the Organic Coffee Bean Caffeine Eye Cream, and I've purchased this a few times. Back in 2013, it was 0.5 ounce for $10. Now it's 0.3 ounce for $15, so they've reduced the amount that you get and increased the price. That's just something that I wanted to let you guys know. They do make 2 sizes though. There's a 1 ounce for $25, and I feel like for an eye cream, 1 ounce for $25 is a really good price. They have great ingredients, all natural ingredients. Product claims to depuff and reduce dark circles. I did notice that it was very hydrating. I'm not sure if I noticed any reduction in my dark circles. I would purchase this again, but I probably only use it during the nighttime because I want to go into this next eye cream. I can't remember if the coffee bean eye cream would interfere with my makeup because I purchased it a few years ago, but the Acai berry eye cream, which I purchased this past winter for myself for Christmas, was $35 for 1 ounce. I again think the price for the amount of product you're getting, that's a great price. This was more hydrating than the caffeine eye cream that I just mentioned, but I feel like it would interfere with my makeup. So I'd put it on, I'd let it dry, and then I'd put my makeup on over it, like my concealer, or sometimes I'd just dab like foundation, and I was noticing it was just balling up. It was really not attractive, so I ended up returning that one. I love that it's all natural. The ingredients were aloe vera, acai, rose, but I just couldn't justify it, and I felt like I would have to kind of scrub underneath my eyes. After, if I used it at night, I felt like in the morning I would have to really wash my under eye area, which I don't want to be tugging and pulling at that area anyway, so that's why I returned it. I don't remember it doing that with the first eye cream, which was the Coffee Bean Caffeine Eye Cream, so I would purchase that one again, but not the Acai Berry Eye Cream. Now going into an item that I received from Octoly. This is the Honey Almond Hand Butter Cream. It's 100% natural, 100% vegetarian. There are great ingredients in here. There's cocoa butter, avocado butter, shea butter, berries, aloe. It's very moisturizing. It's a little bit thicker than the body cream, which I'll get into that a little bit later, but it's a little bit thicker when I'm pushing it out. I feel like it's thicker. It's a little bit more moisturizing. The scent of the honey almond is not my favorite. I actually just used up a coconut version of this, which I purchased myself. This one, again, was sent to me from Octoly to test out. And this one, this scent, the honey almond, is not my favorite. I definitely prefer the coconut scent to this scent. This is $12 though for 2 ounces, so I would definitely make sure to get it on a 20% off if you're interested in trying it out. But for the formula, I enjoy this, and if you want to try the coconut one, that's the scent that I prefer. Another product I received from Octoly to test out and try. They didn't pay me to do this review or anything, but just to try it out and test it out and do a review. This is the 100% pure vanilla bean whipped body butter, $25 for 3.4 ounce. This is vegan. This is thicker than this hand cream. It has almost like a gelatinous feel to it, like a pudding type consistency. It's definitely thicker. The vanilla scent was better than the honey almond for me, but I think I prefer the coconut the best. This has avocado, cocoa, shea butter. It also has argan oil, rosehip seed oil, and it has aloe. I had a sunburn. I apply sunscreen when I go to the beach, but I spend a lot of time in the water, and even sometimes I'll come out of the water and reapply sunscreen, let it dry, and then go back in. But I spend like hours in the ocean, so sometimes I do get a sunburn even though I try really hard not to. I got a sunburn. I applied this product to the burn, and I'm telling you, I didn't have any peeling. This smells good, it's very hydrating, and the consistency is a little bit odd. It just feels a little bit funny, but the product really works well, especially on that sun damaged area that I had. I was like, I should just try this instead of aloe vera, and I'm glad that I did, even though this contains aloe vera, which that's great. The last item that was sent to me from Octoly is this 100% pure mangosteen shower gel. It's 100% natural, 100% vegan, and Octoly sent this to me just to test out, to review. They're not paying me to do this. It's just for review purposes, and this is my own review and my own thoughts, my own feelings. This was a new product for me. I've never tried or purchased their shower gel before, but I really enjoyed it. Great ingredients. There's aloe vera, coconut oil, glycerin, rosemary, all different all-natural ingredients in here. I felt like it was really a mood booster when I used this. It was kind of that pick-me-up scent. It's in the mangosteen scent, which I had never tried before, and I was kind of excited to try this out because I don't think I would have gone out and purchased the mangosteen scent, never like smelling it before, but I'm glad I was able to try this and kind of review it for you. This is very sweet. It's fruity. It has kind of like this grape scent to it, but there's like this tangy aspect to it, a little bit tart, but it's also sweet, and a very, very slight floral. That's what I picked up when I smelled it anyways, but it has like this tang to it. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed how sweet it was. My husband did not enjoy it. I asked him about it, and he says, yeah, I don't really like that. So very specific to the person, but I enjoyed the scent, and I enjoyed the product itself as well, using it as a shower gel. I think I would purchase this if I could get it for 20% off, and I'd probably try the coconut scent because that's my favorite scent from 100% Pure. The Coconut Nourishing Body Cream 8 ounce retails for $19. This is an item that I purchased myself. I've purchased this several times. This is vegan. When I first started buying it, it was $15. That was a few years ago, and I've been purchasing it for years. It's gone up a few dollars, but I think with the 20% off coupon, it's worth it for me because it's all natural, especially something I'm putting all over my body, and it's sitting there and sinking in all day. The coconut scent is definitely my favorite scent that I've tried from 100% Pure products. I feel like it's very fresh, but it has that nice coconut scent. It's not too sweet. I tried the strawberry scent, and that was not a favorite. I actually purchased a full size of the Nourishing Body Cream. I ended up returning it because it was just too sweet and too synthetic smelling, but the coconut has a nice fresh coconut scent. It's not too overwhelming in any way. I just really enjoy it. And also, I think this cream rubs in a little bit better than the Pacifica cream that I've tried in the past. I actually did a review comparing the two. I think it was either last empties or 2 empties ago. I feel like this is a little bit lighter. It just seems to rub into my skin a little bit more than the Pacifica. Don't get me wrong, Pacifica makes some great body creams, but I really like this one a little bit better. No artificial fragrances, synthetic chemicals, toxic preservatives. It is really great. I think this is my 4th or 5th bottle, and I can say this is my favorite all-natural body cream and my favorite body care item from this brand. Now moving on to some of the makeup items that I've purchased from 100% Pure. The first one is the Fruit Pigmented Tinted Moisturizer in White Peach, and it retails for $45. It's vegan. I bought it back when it was around $32. Sadly, this was too peach for me. I like a yellow undertone with my foundation products, and this one was just too peach for me. It says that it's for light skin with a warm undertone, which I consider myself in that category, but it was just too peach for me. I also found it was a little heavy on my skin. It felt a little tacky, it just felt a little bit heavy. I could definitely feel like I was wearing something on my face and it wasn't the right color. And if you're interested in seeing what color it is, I did a blog post back in 2013 where I show swatches rubbed in my arms as well as a picture of me wearing it so that you can kind of see what the color looks like. So I will link that down below so you can go check that out. This contains a lot of antioxidants. It's more like skincare with a tint. My sister loves this. I sent it to her. Her skin's a little bit darker than mine and she ended up really enjoying it. I think the color match was a little bit better and she likes all natural products as well. So it was a hit for her and a miss for me. The next makeup product that I tried from this brand and purchased from this brand was the Luminous Primer, $35 for 1 ounce. I like that it's a more natural product and they had mica in there for luminosity to create a nice glow to your skin. If you read the ingredients list, it's unbelievable to see how natural the product really is. I probably wouldn't purchase this again though. I have other primers I want to use, and also I've been kind of phasing out of primers because sometimes I think that they cause me to break out. I don't remember this one breaking me out, but I'm just trying to simplify my routine a little bit, but I remember enjoying it when I had that product. The Pink Champagne Luminescent Face Powder, $35. This one was not my favorite and I felt like it just looked a little bit chalky on my skin, but also it has a pink tone to it, so I think it's just not quite the right color. I got that in a kit as well as the Luminous Primer in a kit of several different products for $75. So if you buy it by itself, it's $35. It wasn't my favorite product, so that would be a miss for me. There is a cruelty-free kabuki brush that was retailing for $25 that I tried out. It again came in a kit, so I didn't pay the $25. This product is being discontinued, I saw on the 100% Pure website, so they're phasing it out. The quality was just okay to me. It was very soft and it felt nice on my skin, but it's just not my favorite face brush. I like something that can pick up a little bit more product, and I think with the synthetic bristles, it just wasn't picking up a whole lot of product. The next product I want to review is the Fruit Pigmented Lip Butter, $15 for a little tin. I believe the flavor that I had was cherry, but I don't see it online anymore. I see a cranberry online. The packaging looks very similar and the color of the product looks very similar to the cherry one that I had. It's a nice sturdy tin. It's made with organic avocado, shea, and cocoa butters, tinted with fruit and berry pigments. If you're into all natural products, 100% Pure really does a great job with coloring with fruit and berry pigments, which I think is really cool. I think the color that it left on my lips was very pretty, almost like I just had a popsicle. It was very fresh looking. The formula sadly was not my favorite. I would put it on and then I feel like it just tasted kind of funny after a little bit. When I first put it on, like I enjoyed the scent of it, but then I felt like there was kind of an aftertaste or kind of an off smell. It just wasn't really my favorite. They may have revamped it within the last 4 years, so it might be a different product, but when I tried it out, it was not a favorite. The next product that's a fail for me is the 100% Pure Fruit Pigmented Satin Eyeshadow in Tahiti. $25 for a single cream eyeshadow, and I received it in a kit. Well, I purchased it in a kit, so I didn't pay the $25. It's a warm peach sheen with sparkles. It's a moisturizing product, and this creased like no other. Like, I put it on my eyes, I tried it with a primer, I tried it without a primer, and it was just a mess. Not for lids that are oily. I have combination oily skin and it just did not work for me. I love that it's more natural, but if it doesn't work for me, definitely would not purchase it. My last item, and probably my favorite makeup item from 100% Pure, would be the Fruit Pigmented Lip and Cheek Tints. 0.26 ounce for $25. These are not vegan. They are made with beeswax, so if that's a concern for you, they are not vegan. They're made with cocoa butter, shea butter, beeswax, 8 or 9 different fruits, cocoa bean, all kinds of really neat ingredients in here. When I use these, I mostly use them as a blush or cheek tint. The first one I want to talk about was my favorite. It's the Cranberry Glow. It's a very pretty cheek tint. The color reminds me of being outside in winter. It's just a really nice, bright flush to the cheeks. I purchased this in that set. There was $75 for like 6 or 7 different products. I'll insert a picture so you can see what was included in that set. I don't believe they're selling it anymore, but oftentimes 100% Pure will put together some nice sets that you can purchase for a good price. I would apply this using a stippling brush. It didn't work to just apply it straight to my cheeks. I would look really too flushed. Applying it with a stippling brush was really perfect because it also didn't disturb my makeup, like using it on top of a foundation. The second color that I purchased was Peach Glow, and this was $15 when I purchased it back in 2013. Now it's $25. This was a nice light glow. It's very pretty on a fresh face without using a foundation, but I wasn't wearing a whole lot of fresh faced looks back in 2013, so I kind of struggled with using this product. I ended up giving it to my sister and she loved it. Loved it, loved it. She's used it up completely since then. And actually I ended up sending Cranberry Glow to her as well because I was cleaning out some of my cream blushes and trying to move them out because I just wasn't using them as often. I knew she would go through it like that and get use out of it before the product went bad. But I would definitely purchase Cranberry Glow again. I'm a little disappointed the price has gone up so much from $15 to $25, but I enjoyed Cranberry Glow a lot, especially using it with that stippling brush. That is my 100% pure hits and misses video. If you have any questions, please let me know down below in the comments. I hope you have a wonderful day and thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you soon. Bye.